This is gonna sound crazy, but I think Steve Rogers actually created Doctor Doom and killed his family, but the truth is, it all started back in Endgame. So we know that during the time heist, the Avengers went back in time, taking the Infinity Stones from different realities. But when Bruce went back to find the Time Stone, remember, the Ancient One told him that the Infinity Stones represent a flow in time, and if you take one stone from that reality, that flow would then split, causing a new reality or a branched timeline. Now, when Steve time traveled again at the end of the movie to put the stones back, he should have returned to the present, but he didn't. He stayed back in time with Peggy, something he was not supposed to do, and that in turn caused the Nexus event. So what if Steve's actions created that new branch timeline and it existed on his own, but eventually incursions started to happen? And this is why Loki moved Steve and his family to a new Earth so that branch timeline can remain intact, but Doom's family wasn't so lucky. Doom was working on an experiment related to incursions when his machine picks up an anomaly on their Earth, and that causes it to explode, killing his wife and son and severely injuring and disfiguring him, which is why he wears the armor. This is when he realizes before anyone else that the multiverse is in severe danger and is about to collapse. But it's not just Steve. Loki, Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Thor all caused major disruptions to the flow of time, and those disruptions led to branched timelines, which eventually led to the incursions and the collapse of the multiverse. Now, I'm sure everyone noticed already, but the Time Stone has not been shown in any of the posters that have been released for the Endgame Encore, and I don't think that this is a coincidence. The new content we see in the Encore is related to Steve and his return of the Infinity Stones, but the Time Stone takes the most importance because he has to return that to the Ancient One, and we know what the leaks say about the Ancient One's role in Doomsday. I think the Russo brothers and Marvel are playing chess. They know what they're doing, and we just gotta wait until the Encore is released to get more of that context, but make sure you got your tickets because we need to tap in.